Hey, I wanted to update you. I just called all my cards and made payments. I wanted to tell you what my trip in a van, a rented van, cost me. Now, I put everything on a card except I had cash with me, and I'm going to tell you all about that. And I had a balance of $37 on my U card that I used in Maine, so I considered that part of my trip money. So I want to tell you everything I spent. So my entire trip, including $25 for a one price priority box to send back all of my gifts that I bought, some for myself, I can show you that another time, and some for the kids, and I just wanted, what did I do with that? What did I do with that other stuff? Later. I'm sorry. I'm so pleased. My entire trip with the cash cost me $1,788 for a 10-day trip. That includes airfare, that includes gas, that includes the van with the mileage and the rental, that includes the campgrounds, the food, the little touristy gifts. I'm shocked. That was a very cheap trip. And I'm starting to think to myself that if I started saving now for next September, I may be able to make a deal to rent a van for an entire month and do it again. Only this time I can really enjoy New England for the month of September in 2025. And I was able to pay off all of it except for $585 without using my savings. Now, if I want to use my savings, I could pay that off. But I think what I'm going to do instead is wait till my next Social Security check in October. I get it in the beginning of October, and I will pay the rest of that balance off and keep my savings cash money. I'm extremely happy. I am pleased. It is doable. I can have somewhat of life, the things I need, and I may not need to repair and replace that van. I'm going to drive it around till it like croaks, and then I'll make my decision what I want to do with it. Do I want to put, let's see, it'd probably be, he quoted me $5,000 on an engine with a 3-year warranty, $5,000 to put it in and get it. It's about $2,000 for the front end, so that's $7,000, and I have no idea what a refurbished transmission would cost to put in. Maybe the same as the engine, but I might be able to talk them down and get them to do a whole labor package deal if we do all three things, if I decide on that. I would really want them to do a very thorough once over. You know, how is the fuel injection system, how is the muffler system, how are the shocks, you know, what will it need besides all this front end stuff, because if he takes the nose off, that's the only way you can get to the engine and transmission and all that front end stuff, he said. And that's why he said to me, he said, look, if I'm doing the control arms, we're doing the whole front end, because it's so hard to take that vehicle apart, and it's aging, it's old, and it needs stuff, it needs it. So yeah, I'm going to think on that. Do I want to put another, you know, $14,000 into it, and would it last me? I don't know. I'm going to just drive it to death and see what happens, because I've already got $14,000 into it. You know, I don't really want to put, but that included tires and, you know, regular maintenance and things like that, which wasn't much out of the $14,000, believe you me. I think I'm smelling something, but I'm not sure. This happens to me a lot. I don't know. Well, I'm waiting for a Walmart order to come, so I guess I better go. That was the whole thing, 250 in cash, $251 on my Freedom card, because that I used that, and then I used the Capital One card, which was 1,200, 1392. And like I said, my balance will be 585 with no interest because I had a zero balance last month. So this is just accumulating in the month of September. When October comes, I'll pay that off. I had my trip. I got to go home. I got to see my friend. I got to live in a van. I just had a fantastic time. I ate lots of crab meat, a couple of lobster rolls. I had my steamed clams, which I love. The lobster was not impressive, I gotta tell you. And then I got to eat some junk food, which was so much fun. A whoopie pie. Oh, what else did I have for treats? Oh, a cream horn from Elaine's. I just did it up. I just had so much fun, so much food. Got to watch movies and series, a mini-series with my good friend, and it was so good to see her after 3 years. You know, I needed to do this for me, for her, for New England. And that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. More adventures to come because I like to travel. Yeah. Bye.